Passpartout. Art game. I'm the artist here. Watch me paint. We play. We start a new career. We begin. And now we load. My hair is too long at the moment. It has somehow grown into a full-on mullet, and I look like I'm from the 80s. Rock the look. Get an entire wardrobe of clothing that all contributes to your 80s appearance. And then you could walk around with a little tape deck over your shoulder, blasting some 80s rock. Woo! A billion years ago, you drew a monkey covered in poo. It wasn't it was just a normal monkey. I think I just made the comment that the color reminded me of it. But it has been a long time. Oh, look. My fridge says tray cool. Very cool. I'm gonna go check it out. Oh. What's the point of having a cool fridge if there's not any snacks inside? I should probably do my dishes too, but I have no motivation for that. I'm just gonna go watch TV. Switch channel, look. You can see someone else doing art in that TV. That is making me sad. Please change the channel. There we go, that looks more like a game show, I think. We'll leave that one playing. Should I go back to bed? It's too much work. No, I can't sleep. Alright. I'm just gonna do some paintings on my canvas. Famous artist missing for days. Passpartout is passpart out. Famous studio for sale. Artist union demands fairer treatment of artists. That one's the worst. I hate it. I'm drawing. Don't look at this. It just reminds me of my past, and I'm crying, and how terrible I am now. Alone in this home, and nobody buys my art, and every artwork I make is now just derivative trash. I'm a sellout. Oh, it's all misery. I'm throwing into the fireplace to make it warmer in here. Oh, just draw a smiley to make it good again. I can't do that because there is no happiness and joy. Really, in 1984 in here with the censorship. God, bring it on. Censor me. Who are you? Why are you here at my house? What do you want, Bobby? Hey, I'm 3 months behind on rent. I pay. Oh, but I don't have any money. Oh, this is scrunched up paper. Here. That's not money. I'm sorry, buddy, but I have a new tenant lined up. You're evicted. No, my home! I'll have to take whatever you got left to settle the debt. Let me give you a ride back to town. Meet me by my boat. This is the end for Passpartout. He is Passpartout. Just pass out my parts. There's nothing left of him. What's this pamphlet on the ground on the beach here? Is it even worth looking at? Is it just gonna make me sad too? It says something about the Museum of Masters. The rest of the text is hidden behind stains and crinkles. The past where I was successful and now I'm just over. Everyone's over me. My art is out. I'm not in fashion anymore. That's theft, buddy. I'm getting evicted, so everything is his now. It's basically a trade at this point, and he's still getting the bad end of the deal. I'm getting my boat. His boat, not my boat. This is a very accurate simulation of what it is to be an artist so far. Now, commit the murder. We'll all tell the court that they just fell off. I have to keep my house as I push Bobby into the waters and oar my way back to my island. Hi, Benjamin. Passpartout, it is you! Yes? Sacre! So you are that unknown guest of Mr. A? What happened? I'm lost! I don't know my way! My artistic way, my physical being way, I don't know where it is! And Emily, hello, welcome. I love your accents. I'm glad they're enjoyed. Is Caco going to give all the people accents? Well, I'm giving him an accent because you can hear him talking. You can hear him saying une baguette, you know. Make one have a Swedish accent for work. If we come across the right guy, then okay. Oh, you look like you have problems. Absurdité! You deserve better if you ask me. I say, as my grandfather used to say, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade! You're an artist fantastique! You can finish my painting, no? Maybe you'll recognize the tools. I found them at a flea market. But they are not creating any magic by themselves, as you can see. Here's your old round brush and basic palette. Let's see what you can do. You should try changing up the colors. You can feel the baguette in his voice and the croissant. I thought Monet was a painting or a person. I'm uncultured. His name was Monet and not Monet, by the way. You know, there's another artist called Manet with an A. Different artists, different artworks. But often, Welly, what happens when you're a famous classical artist is that they will refer to your paintings as the artist's name. So Picasso is a person. But if you have a painting that's done by Picasso, you'll also call it a Picasso. So it's kind of like he's saying, make a Monet painting. Here we go. I destroy his art. Look, we're going to redraw him. Ready? Okay, so we get our outlining brush. There's his head. It's very thick, apparently. Apparently I should have made my paintbrush thinner. That's okay. He's got his arm raised up in the air because he's very happy. His other arm's just out swinging at the side. Little hand out right there. As his little feet come down to the bottom. His little... Oop! My paint splooshed a little bit there. Clean that up. Alright, we've got that arm up to the sky. Where he then is holding that big 14-inch baguette. Little hand over there. Oops. I accidentally cut out part of it. There we are. By the way, hello there, Luna. Hey, welcome. Oh my god, it's a dog! Where, in the background? Maybe I should paint a dog in here. Just a little guy. Right, ear. Ear. Legs. Back end, leg, tail, and see now if we grab, I guess we don't need to worry about clearing it out using white right now, because we can just grab the other colors and use them to fill in, so if there's any outlines overlapping, it's fixed with our brush, see, like that, in our hand, and over there with the other hand. And he's got a black and white striped shirt, so that's what we're going for here. We stripe it. Stripe it over on the arms. And then he's got a pair of kind of brown pants here. Why's it gotta be a 14-inch baguette? 3-inch baguettes are just as good. Yeah. Tell it to the bread baker. And all of the people that buy the bread, they'll tell you that 14-inch breads are better. And Balthazar Mirian, hi, welcome. That's a cool surfer, bro. It's like he's holding a surfboard. Surfboarding on your baguette? Does that look like the color of bread to you? Work it up a nice bread color. Bread orange, I calls it. And then we need to give the little stripes going across. But you can see they're kind of a lighter color on him. I think brown is going to end up standing out better. So we're going to do that instead. There we go. He's got his baguette. He's got his face. He has a little mustachy guy, though, too. If you look over there. You need to give him some big old eyes. What color? Looks like he might have blue eyes, perhaps? So give little blue spots. I don't like their kind of downward position. Let me move them up so they're more looking... Not there! It looks a little bit strange. A little bit more centered like this, so it's like he's looking up at you. And then maybe give him a little bit of a nose situation there. Where we then attach his mustache to that. Yeah. Yeah. Looks kind of like Mario over here. I thought it was a surfer, but now I realize it's Benjamin you're drawing. Hey, you don't know. He could be a surfer. Unsliced, just take bites out of the bread. You're right, we should take a bite out of that bread. Hang on. Chomped. Good bread. Serves up, mon chéri. Oh, ho, 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 brah. Best friend, hello, welcome. The head still screams clam to me. Clam man. Now he needs a little bit of a beret. Hanging off to the side. Stylish. And then the little beep. I think adding in shadow down like that. Better. Okay. And he's got some thick bushy eyebrows too. Just like that. Don't forget to outline our beret too. Outline on the beret is a little bit thicker than the rest of him. That's okay. I'm an artist. I've got control of my world. And we color in dog. Yeah. Should we add some extra spots on dog? Yeah. Yeah. Spot. Spot. And then dog eyes. And then maybe give him a little tongue. It doesn't look super tongue-like. Let me just, there we go. Dog and Benjamin. I thought the dog was a locomotive for a second. Choo-choo goes the dog. Choo-choo. I just got back. This is so cute. Wait. I forgot to put on ears on him. 1 ear. 2 ear. And then outline them. And voila. C'est magnifique. You know what they say? A beret in the hand is better than 2 in the bush. Would that make a beret on the hand even better than that? Okay, don't forget to sign your artwork. There we go. That way you know it's done by Passpartout. Oui. Damn, you can do cursive with a mouse? I'm using a tablet. But, hey, okay. I guess challenge. Mouse time. I have to take it slower. But yeah, I can still do cursive with mouse. Double signed. Double signatured. I thought it didn't have a tablet support, Thought I asked? I missed you asking, but I did say it earlier when I started up the game here, that I did have it. Or I made a comment about my setup being different because of my display tablet. But it does have tablet support. It does have a moderate tablet issue with some tablets, that you have to turn off one of their settings to make it work. But do that and boom. Think my internet was dead then? Might be. It's okay. Even if it wasn't dead and say you just got up for a second and walked off to do something, it happens. It's very, as the French say, ho 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 ho. How do you hook up the AI to this game? What, to do all the art for me? Look up my AI art app? They'll never know. Still impressive. Imagine commissioning an artist and then they just start covering the painting with their signature. Wow, giant art signature. So you know it's by them. By the way, Toucan, hello, welcome, hi. Hope you're doing well. Oui, the artist I remember is still there. It seems like the tools found their home. Please keep them as well as the easel. Now you can draw just like the old times. Speaking of old times, how about you try selling the painting? I've got a table up by my shop you can use. Meet me there. And off he goes. We're gonna race after. Oh, you got a pop out easel. I pop out my easel, just whip it out right here on the streets for everyone to see. What accent is this? The best. 100% totally accurate French accent. It's real. I do love my illegal exhibition of art. That you can see it down with Passpartout in the corner over here. So not just me on canvas, but me drawing on the right. Oh my god. I love art. Art. Add blush lines. Checked. Look, I drew a portrait of you. I drew a portrait of everyone in a French fry accent. That is literally me. Okay, I'm signing it. Voila! Wait, that means we are cute! Well, yeah. Look in the mirror, it's you, looking cute! Oh. I have 3 hands, you know I'm sensitive about that, Caco. Oh, you're right, hang on. 3rd hand. That's up here, doing the little V. Voila, now your 3rd hand is properly represented, Toucan. Check mark. Alright, let's go follow after. Wait, my easel! Pick that back up, Passpartout! Or, you know, leave it in the street. You never know if somebody's gonna want to come by and have their own easel. I'm a generous type of artist, even though I'm poor as shit. A map is proudly put up on display. Take it? Yeah! I take the map! No one's here to stop me! Oh. Okay, never mind. I'm taking the easel with me, I suppose. Permanent bunny ears or kawaii peace sign. You decide! Always thought the bunny ears joke in pictures was another person. Never considered the 3rd arm. Surprise! The sign says gone fishing. Is it him? Harry, do you own the little information spot? Aye, it's been a while since we've had a visitor. Tell me about you. Well, about me. Well, I was nothing but a young lad when I first set sail, and immediately understood that I was meant to spend my life in symbiosis with the ocean. Go on. Oh, my daughter Gabrielle, my own flesh and blood. She doesn't understand my passion. When I was her age, I stood by the rails and threw chum into the net to lure big fishes in. It's a pirate accent. Yar me hearties. Are the fishes big enough to eat me in one quick bite? Interesting. The gossip of sailors by the scuttlebutt was my education. Gabrielle, on the other hand, wants to go to college on dry land to become a landlubber. Yar me hearties. Why, Poseidon? Why? Why does she hate the sea? Look at it. Just look at it. Right, bye. So long, landlubber. Can I date his daughter is an adult. Yeah, she's going to college. I guess Passpartout's probably has been around several years. Maybe a little bit on... Wait a second. Hold on. This beach umbrella here. That's just one of those little cocktail umbrellas. Can I take this with me? Freshly evicted, and the first thing that comes to mind is going after a fisherman's daughter. Look, I'm trying to fill my empty heart with love, okay? I take what I can get. A large drink umbrella! Yeah, but really large drink umbrella. I've also found a bag of money. Wait a second. There's a cocktail umbrella this big. Does that mean there's a giant cocktail out there somewhere that would be the proper proportion for the... Wait, it's buried! No! How am I supposed to have the cocktail then? Ugh. Giant what tail? Cocktail! Oh, jeez, you made me say it. We gotta find it. Start digging. It's a sex on the beach. God damn it, Manfred. Hi, Benjamin. I'm back. I followed along. Ah, the table is right over there. Let that blow rouge. Oh, the red tape. I know French. Au revoir. I go to the table and I put down my painting. Hang on, can I rename this painting? Wait. Okay, does it let me change the name here? Maybe if I, pop it out again? Yeah, right there on the bottom. Oh, perfect. 100% Passpartout. Original doesn't fit. So it's just 100% Passpartout Ori. Check. And now we can put it up on the table. It's by me! I made this! Bien. Yeah, he's just gonna buy it. Whoa, my first sale! Oh yeah, what does pinceau mean? Well, everyone knows that one. It's a classic French word that everyone's familiar with. You know, you look it up, you know? It's brush? See, exactly. I told you everybody knew what it means. You knew what it meant. Come on. Red bat, she's not even red. Where? Who's the red person? Where's the red bit? I'm also looking inside his brush shop. Is that just a string of a whole bunch of his shirts right there? Oh my god. You didn't draw the price! How will they know? That makes it easier to haggle with them, so I can charge them more than what the painting's worth. That painting was only really a 15er, I'd say, but he paid me 71, so... There was a comment about rouge meaning red. Red bat, I say. Fun fact, distant cacophony in French is cacophony distant. Wow, it's like right there. It's 100% true French translation. Oh, good. You managed to figure out how to sell art by yourself. How exciting to see your art on the street again. You know, the table is portable. If you want, you could buy it off of me for 50 euro. I almost want to say 50 francs, but that's not the right symbol, and I'm pretty sure they use euro nowadays. Ah, I didn't expect you could afford it so soon. Do you wish to buy it right away? The table? Yeah! This is basically, he's probably trying to do some sort of weird money laundering here. I'm not entirely sure. Because he just bought my painting, and now he's selling me the table that I'm buying with the money he gave me. Oh, merci, it is yours. You can take it with you to sell wherever you want. I'm sure you'll draw masterpieces of it for a museum in no time. Thanks, Benjamin. Treasury. I think mainly of brassiere. I think of the bras and I blush. And I walk into the shop. Now you can sell art anywhere. Try it out. Maybe in a minute. What do you have to sell? Aha! Artist supplies, Oh my god, expensive. Oh, but look at all the different paintbrush strokes we can make. Is there an eraser in here? No. There's not. Oh, I need the autograph pen. That's going to be extremely important for my autographs. Heart canvas? I'd buy that! I'll also take the cardboard. I would like it if it was wood, but I guess cardboard's a close second. And now that I've used up most all my money, is a sponge and eraser? No, in their little pictorial example, it did not show it erasing any artwork. It showed it just drawing faint texture. Alright! Wait a second. What is this protest sign in here? You found a protest sign, strangely hidden away. That is strange. Normally, someone here would be holding it out loud and proud, right? I'm sad the game doesn't have paintable t-shirts. Oh, man! We could have been selling merchandise then. Can you use egg in your paints? I might have to just buy the eggs and do that myself. I don't know if they sell it pre-mixed or not. I'll have to do some investigating. Is mayonnaise an eraser? Well, you could picture if we're painting with white paint, it being mayonnaise, and pretend that's like an eraser. This is a chef. This is a chef right here. It's gonna be like the Swedish chef if we were wanting to do a Swedish accent. The feng shui is almost up. Even though he's speaking French, he's a Swedish man that speaks French because he's over here in France. Ooh, moon dial! I got good feng shui in my restaurant. It's probably why no one eats here. Could you do me something with a neutral vibe? Okay. Excuse me? You will Bantustuk. Why is he Canadian? I think we have good mood of sure. So sprinkle in some extra fun. Woot wooloo! The guest will arrive. Every word needs an ooh sound inserted. Really adds to it. Just tell me one more time. Feng Shui. I don't have something for you. I wonder if I could just straight give him this, this poster right here. You're adding a different northern accent with every word. Somewhere around there. Feng Shui is off because his place is facing south. No wonder. That's how it all gets out of proportion, out of placement. Harry needs help by the docks, and it'll be back to him later. Can I see a list of my requests after I ask them about it? Doesn't really look like it. Well, I guess we just make kind of a whatever painting, right? This is a piece of art. We're gonna leave that as it is right now. We're not going to use that for Ski's Feng Shui. I also want to make sure that I am facing around this way, so we can actually see the small painting. Let's use a cardboard square. Is that what Canadians sound like? Canada's terrifying. Just give him that poster, though, with a lazy landlord. Already done. Canada is 90% frozen bears? Oh. Actually, maybe that's a good thing, because then you don't have to worry about getting attacked by a bear if they're all frozen in blocks of ice. Can cardboard art be put on sticks to make a sign? I don't know. Can we afford sticks to put the sign onto? So, we want to work out some feng shui. Let's make it blue like the sky. Then we'll make a couple of clouds here. Nice and fluffy. I don't have any gray, so I guess we'll use some light blue to add some... Oh! Alright, I don't know where that huge dot came from, but it's artsy, it's natural, we're gonna leave it. Okay, reshape out some of this cloud. This cloudy figure. Oh, it did it to me again. I don't know if that's maybe a bug glitch with using tablet, but... Here we go. My cloud. I made a cloud. It's very feng shui. Please be friendly to my cloud. It's trying its hardest out here. It's really good, thank you. I'm a master cloud maker. The bears are thawing. Should we put a bear on the cloud? With his little leggies popping out. A little arm giving him support. Head up there. What do bear ears look like rounded? There we go. With his little bear face. And his little tiny bear nose. His little bear smile. And then his little bear eyes. He's a bear, and he's happy to see you. Look at him. He's so happy up here in the skies. Wow. He needs little bear paw prints here too. There we go. And I can see maybe a little line. No, wrong color. From his paw. There we go. Look at that. A bear? Is that too political? I think if it was a donkey or elephant, it might make it too political for his feng shui. Wait, cloud is air. Does that mix with stone and wood? This man's feng shui is fucked! I, innocent artist, know nothing of feng shui. Reminds me of the Care Bears. Oh my god. Hang on. You're right, which means an important detail we need to add in for our bear. He needs to have a cute mark on his belly. We're gonna give him a little heart. And then maybe add little stars with it. Can't see the stars very well because it kind of blends in with his kind of peachy tan belly, but now give the bear a gun, a threat to those who do not visit. That sounds like it'd be bad for feng shui. How about we call it even? And give him a little knife instead. Well, he is a chef over here. Maybe we'll give him then a butcher knife, right? And then there's like a hole in some butcher knives. Like there? There we go, big butcher knife. Sky Chef! Oh, that means he needs a little chefery hat. But, again, I don't have gray. Makes it hard to read the right colors, because if we did white right here, it would blend in with the cloud. So, to make it stand out, let's go ahead and give him a little purple chef hat. It might, and I'm gonna kind of mimic what he's got going on there, our other chef. Have it hanging down. Need a little bit of a bigger brush so I can fill this in with color more easily. There we go. And we just need to give it some detail lines. Like right there, coming across. And then a little bit of shading. And like so, we get his chef hat. But then we need to fix his ear, and I also think we need a little bit of pink inside the ear. There we go. Okay. Sushi hats are blue? Oh, but then that would blend in with the blue background as well, so that's still no good. A threat would even out the yin-yang, therefore the feng shui would be in balance. If you have too much yin, good, you will explode and become a spirit. Oh my god, too powerful. Now, you've heard of head in the clouds, right? This is bear in the clouds. Check. Okay. Steve, I've got your painting. Right here. Bear in the clouds. Ooh, wooloo, the poofuk mount of foom to bashwoo. Great work. I can almost hear the ghost scrooting. I've got $100, 100 euro with your name on it. And I have a soup à l'oignon with thick groovy on my stove that needs my attention. Good rune. There we go. Okay, now that we've helped him out, we're gonna go race at high speeds, running as fast as our little Passpartout booties take us. Down to where Harry's at down here. Harry! Harry! I'm here to save you! Ah, these are dangerous waters. Danger? Have you heard of the danger fish? No, I haven't. That doesn't sound good. I have heard of aberrations of fish, but danger fish? Ah, piranhas fear them. Even piranhas are afraid of the danger fish. I just caught one right outside of the port. They don't belong here. Ah. One bite can kill you. Arg. We need a warning sign before the landlubbers get hurt swimming. I gave Benjamin a try, but he had a hard time capturing the danger in the dangerfish. It looked like a cute clownfish. He couldn't capture the dangerous look of the fish. I'll help. Ah, I knew I could trust you. Here's a sign that you can use. I found it free diving at the Baltic Sea last winter. Okay, so we gotta modify, wait. We've gotta modify this sign. Let me go walk out into the pier here. So I've got some of the ocean air to fill me, fuel me, motivate me, inspire me. So we can make this danger, warning, dangerous fish. I would say first we need to freshen up the colors. It looks like it's gotten pretty faded over time. So let's go ahead and get started with giving it a nice new fresh coat of paint. And then we want to re-get the edges here as well, just like that. And underneath here. And there we go. It would be useful if I almost had a, like a paper sheet I could put up so I could make my edges nice and smooth. But it's okay. It gives it that handmade quality. So now we just need to put in angry fish. If water does that to metal, what will it do to you? I don't want to touch the water to find out. Fish. His little fishy self coming looping around. His little fishy tail. His little fishy arm fins. I want a little bit of shading right there and along his backside and his leg. Then some highlighting up here on his face. A little bit on his... I dotted out, and a little bit on his arms there. Fix the shading at his face again. Then we're gonna give him a big open mouth. Raw. Fix it so it looks a little bit more curved, like so. And we're gonna put in his big... Oh, that's way too big of a tooth. Reduce that in size, thank you. It's weird watching someone who can draw play this. Common misnomer. Emote artists can't draw. I can't draw. This is fake drawing right now. Surprise. I've been lying this entire time. Okay, and then there's all his big pointy teeth. Fake artist! I'm going for old meme with this. Make a shoop de whoop fish. I literally never watched that video. I remember being in school and everyone being like, wee, references to it. And I never knew them. Left in the dark. Me. Okay, if we're drawing something terrifying, do you think if we gave it lips, that would add to the terror? So we give him some fish lips? Where's his little uvula back there? Fishy uvula. Oh yeah, there we go. Thank you, Luna. Look at that. Wow. Older than half this chat. Oh no! That's what you say. And then you find out that everybody else is actually a bunch of olds. People on the older side here in chat too. Keko was too busy being super cool. Yeah, that's definitely it. That's what it was. Me. Being, cool, you say? Yeah. Yeah, that word. I was wanting to add shading lines to teeth, but I'll be honest, it just kind of looks like grime. Like my fish has been eating some shit. Let me get rid of that. Why is this cigarette guy? This classic a duck? Why not? Because he's the classic duck with a little Santa hat on his head. He knows what's going on. This chat is all 50-year-olds pretending to be 30-year-olds pretending to be 12. I think you mean 13, the legal age to interact here on Twitch. Duck's gotta smoke too. To shit-eating fish, what's wrong with that? Numerous things, actually. We also need to give him... Oh, we should make his eyes... Yeah, we should make his eyes red. Because that will make him look way more threatening. Do eyes. Maybe a little bit of an outline over here. Give him some angry fish eyebrows. Not with hair, though, because that would be weird. Fish do not have hair. This is a fish fact from me. Make sure you write it down. Fish do not have hair. Important. And now we can give him the fish lips. How about we make them pink? Just 5 days till I enslave all the goblins in Warhammer. I hope you're enslaving them with art. Lure them in the red from all the pink eye. That looks like Stitch when he got mad. You know, accurate. Okay, hang on. Let's see. I wanted to give lips. I love this. Okay, the fish lips are way better than anticipated. I'm a big fan of the fish lips now. Oh no, I didn't want that big splot, dang it. Ruining my fish lips. Don't look up fur-bearing trout. I'm concerned now? I'm concerned now. The nuclear thronefish also has thick lips. And so our angry fish, our danger fish, joins the ranks. Let's try to do a little bit of shading with that purple there, but I don't think it quite works. Oh well. Let's shape that. Okay. Now it's a One Piece character. Look out for danger fish! Just to show it's, add into that warning look. We're adding in these little exclamation points. I think he also needs a couple of gills. Where would fish gills be? Over here at his side? Maybe make them darker. There we go. Yeah, a couple of fish gills over there. I guess to make it look... have that, extra element of danger? We'll add some blood to his teeth. Alright, there we go. Warning sign. Danger fish. Sign. Check. Alright. Harry, we've got your painting for you. Yeah, I'm back. Let me see what you've got. Here it is, my danger fish. Ah, great work. This will scare them all right. It's even hung up and displayed. If this won't keep the gawks away while I clean the sea from dangerfish, I don't know what will. Let me give you €75 to compensate for your effort. Catch you later. Yay! Now I'm really going places. Passpartout turning his life around. It just keeps popping. Fine, I'm clicking the button just so it stops. Oh my god, is that a punk? Punk! Punk! Harry! Come buy my chat painting! $10? That's a steal! For me! Woo! I sold it! Caco is great at scaring kids who just want to swim, but we don't want the kids eaten by dangerfish. That would be bad! By the way, Tank Butter, I missed saying hi to you. Hello, hi. Does that even pay for the canvas? That canvas was free! So, I would say yeah! €10 does cover the cost of free. I'm sure Cyntha's down the play. Huh? Synth who? She's starting to make trouble in our neighborhood. Can you tell me about Synth Whip? I haven't seen anything yet. Oh, you mean stolen? A 5-finger discount is what I paid for it. But I'm sure Synth's up to something, and people like her rarely do good. The last time I saw her, she was looming around my new property, around by the docks. Okay, I guess we need to go hunt down Synth, but what about your studio? Ooh, interested? I bought this from an artist some time ago, made at my writer's den. But that's in the past now. I've kept it true to itself, so it's still suitable as a studio. Yours for only €1,500? Can't freaking afford that? What, you think I'm a wealthy heiress to some vast oil baron's fortune? I do crayon drawings on the street. That ain't me. Just squat in it. Hey. Is there a window out the side that we can climb through? I don't think so. Because I don't think he'd be very happy if I just climbed through the window while he's staring right here. But then again, can he stop me? Oh, it's locked, and I didn't bring my lockpick gear. God dang it. Kill him and squat in it. I would have to draw a knife for that. And I want to save my paintings to make more money. Oh, trash can? Trash painting? Never. I search it. I found paper. No! Why do people only throw away useless things? Oh, no, that. Desperate? You've already searched this trash can. Still empty. Come on! There has to be something in here! Something else? Anything? Oh. Yeah, it's time for us to climb inside the trash can. Our new home. Can you paint his family with a newspaper and pretend you kidnapped them? I could. Maybe that would work. I could paint an open door. That's genius. Why didn't I think of that? Hang on, let me try pulling out my paintbrush. No good. I don't think I can work out that I can apply paint to a door like that. You either get rich enough to become a respectable artist or survive long enough to become a villain. I guess then you could become a disrespectable villain artist, right? It's only the respectable and artist part or respectable and villain part that don't mesh. How about here? Useless trash and that gum stuck to your hand. Oh, but what if I want to chew the gum? Are you saying I can't do that? Well, fine. I'm gonna take me and my gummy hand and find Sim. Is it you? It is you. Hey, mate, wanna help us out with some posters? Sure. We need a poster for some totally legal stuff. You in? Yeah, I love legality. Wicked. Make it scream rebellion. Here's the poster. You can use it or whatever. Okay. I would say the real rebellious act would be not to use their damage poster they gave us, but to use this lazy landlord auction house as a base. And all I'm gonna do here, because this is pink, it's pink and red, so the opposite of red is green. So we're gonna go ahead and just grab out this green right here and fast, Bart, oh, underline, hearts, and let me also go ahead and let's change the font so that it will fit their theme. We'll just cross out the lazy landlord here. Yeah, we'll keep loser. Loser seems pretty edgy to me. So back up at top, we'll go ahead and make it thick. And right up on top, let's try to make it a little bit edgier. Rib. Ew. E-un. Big N. And then we can add some shine lines to it here to make it stand out. And then some shadow. Wait. Okay, I can't add any shadow because I've already used the darkest green. I'll say that'll do then. Oh, I forgot. I missed my little shading mark on that little eye. There we go. Rebellion! Don't most punks struggle with cash? Rebellious heart art would be comedy. That would be funny too. New auction house. Rebel. Check. Alright, I've got it. I've got your poster. It's right here. See, it says Rebel on it with my signature. So they know I did this. It'll be like free advertising when they walk around with their rebellion posters. You know what's totally radical? Paying your taxes and being a respected member of your community. That sounds kinda... Wait, he just did a kickflip. Never mind, it is cool! And I am starting a civil war. Yeah, see? They're gonna start revolution. Maybe there's a rebel in ya. Pretty cool if there is. What about my pay? Ugh, I thought you were different. I have 75 euros on me. Just take it. See you later. Paying for your artists? She thought I was in it for the cause. She thought she was gonna get a free painting out of me and just get me exposure in return. Doesn't work like that, punk lady. Oh my god. Dude. Rebellion. Take that. Freaking asshole landlord. What? You don't like getting paid in exposure? Well, I might like exposure, I like to expose myself and my easels to the world, whipping it out wherever I please. But I'm also a little bit of a money fan. Looks like a little origami flower. What you looking at, old man Gerard? Well, I often tell Emily that the tools I buy for her will make others respect her artistry more. Tools matter? I'm leaving. Banky? Banky. And he's drawing some graffiti art on these rocks. Man, I can't believe I'm meeting the real Banky! Tell me about your graffiti! What? Me? Banky! Drummer. Graffiti artist. Can you tell me about the punks? Yes! Banky love punks. Punk's coolest gang in Phoenix. I don't get it! Is this not a real artist? Yes! Banksy! Graffiti artist! Everybody loves him! One day, I'd be cool enough to... I'd be enough cool to join the punks! Tell me about your origin, Banky. Why ask? You police? No comment! Banky like Ben's store. Ben got all dope stuff, like spray cans and spray and cans and stuff. You'll be back. The Bunks is the coolest gang in Phoenix. Oh, and Banky no join. Synth no like Banky. Banky made some gift, so she understands Banky is super punk and got talent. No dare to give, though. Please help. Sure, Banky, I'll do you a solid. Yeah, give Banky's gift to Synth. Then come here and tell me what she think. If she love, I have better chance to be punk. Here, let me take a peek at his painting here. This is Banky's art, showing that he loves anarchy. He loves synth, and he's here to love synth. He forgot to put his signature on it, though. I should do that for him. He's also not really drawing himself smiling, so let me fix that too. And she should also be smiling. They should also be holding hands, I think. There we go. Okay, fixed his painting. Check. Now we can go turn it into him. This reminds me of that silly game where you tag stuff and somehow your tagging topples an empire. Jet Set Radio? Or is it Echoes Rising Up? I like how you can barely see Banky. He got a little bit covered up by his signature, yeah. What now? Another cute drawing? Yeah, right here. It's Banky's gift. Interesting. It ain't all shabby. I might just consider him. Thanks, I guess. Tell him that, or whatever. It's all because I've added those modifications that really add. God dang it. Rebellion! I'm glad I added that green highlight. It helps make the rebellion legible. I am Banksy. I've been hiding it for so long, but you guys are cool. Perfect! Now everybody will know! Thank you for pinning that, Welly. We've got Banksy here in chat! Yes! I can't believe the real Banksy gets to meet the little Banky right here next to him! Uh-oh, the pin was removed. The corporations are on to him now. And Stugleaf, hello, welcome. It wasn't? Oh. I think it just changed the format so it looked like it got unpinned to me. Ooh. Oh, Banky nervous. Banky nervous. Don't worry, I got your gift delivered. Hey, you back. What's Synth say? She loved it. Wow, so fun. Banky feel good. You take Banky's spray can and thank you reward. I feel Banky have chance now. I'm gonna try hard as steel. Bye. Good luck, Banky, in your romantic pursuits with Synth. Oh, proud of you, boy. And Bird Bob, hello, welcome. We are playing the Starving Artist Simulator. Look at me as I search around in the trash can. Okay, all we found was, this sketch. Banky Heart Mama. It's Mama's boy. The derivatives, destroy it! Would it make his synth piece derivative since it had essentially the same content execution as his first original Mama painting? I'm the person who draws stick figures with penises everywhere. I'm called Spanksy. Holy shit! Really bringing a new era to the graffiti art, street art world. Spanksy. Really challenging what we consider appropriate for the average consumer. You remember the memes of really tiny guy looking at the tall lady? That's Seth and Banky. Do you think Banky would be into the vampire lady from Resident Evil? Someone with real estate know-how should be able to take care of filling it in. That's not me, though. I guess we're gonna leave it alone. Have I gone on to his shop? Can I not go in here? No, okay. Can I sneak out to his out? No, I can't check out his outdoor area either. Is the tall lady punk enough? I mean, he could just make her more punk, right? Who isn't? Everybody is. Everybody loves tall vampire lady. Nothing wrong with a Dami mommy. Woo! What? It's a gatekeeper? La 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 la, do 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 do. Can you move this? Even this sign here? I'm the queen of the stairs. Only artists can pass. Like me? Are you an artist? My grandpa says that a real artist always carries 3 tools. Do you? I only have 1 tool. I'm a fake artist. Your grandpa is dead, you dumb child! I have the height of a Dami mommy, but the personality of a little gremlin. Spanksy says, drawing more stick figures with penises. Come back when you're a real artist. Stop laughing at me. It's too much. I have to take a bathroom break now. I'm in tears. I can't hold myself together. We have to take a little short bathroom break now while I compose myself. I'm gonna play an ad while I go. Or is it the Spanksy that makes me pee? I don't know. Maybe it's both. I can't tell through my tears. I'll be right back. Take a bathroom break too, chat. I'm here for art again. You can put your toilets away. You can make sure you're in my stream and not in someone else's stream where you accidentally make comments in their streams, but about someone else's stream. Ruining your reputation there and feeling awkward never being able to return. Toucan, no. Uh-oh. And we've lost somebody. They've just flushed themselves down the toilet. Well, heck. It's your fault Dan thinks I'm weird, Caco. Dude, maybe we should all just go over to Dane's stream and be like, hey, look. We swear it's fine. He's not weird. We support Toucan. Roll to flush cell. Finally, I can be where I belong. A perfect flush. Whee! Well, I guess then we're going to need to start saving up some money so we can buy some artist tools, yeah? I think we've already walked around and done little tasks for the NPCs that we're able to interact with, yeah? Right? Which means what's left to do is sell some freaking paintings, which means we're gonna have to paint some. So, gonna flip out my easel here. We'll start with the basics. Right here up top, do a check. Alright. I'm rubbing my hands together. What do we want to see here, guys? What do we start painting? What does Passpartout feel inside of him now? You say duck butt. Or, I don't know. You said duck butt first, Skelebra. That sounds way more appealing than dick butt. Here we go. Ahem. So we've got the nice ducky body coming out, turning around. He's got his little tail coming up right here. A little bit of a curl to the end. And this paper canvas piece is really textured. It makes me think of a sponge. He's got his little ducky head up here. Gonna round out his neck a bit. It looks kind of more like a what bird at the moment, but I swear it's a duck. Gonna add a little bit of shading right here. And he's got his little webbed feet coming down. Because he's facing away from us. It means his feet need to be facing away from us, too. And then, need to emphasize it here. Got one. That's one cheek. Shading. Shading. And we just need to round out this left side like so. And we just need to add a couple of shine highlights. And voila. Ducks have cheeks? Of course they do. Everybody has cheeks. It's a known fact. They got breasts. Why not cheeks? Duck breasts, chicken breasts. Known facts. I'm gonna, I think, change the position shape there. Maybe more like that. I'm gonna add a little spot of shading right at the tail top there. Yes, yes. And then we need that duck bill up here on top. Like so. And we need little ducky nostrils so he can breathe. And he's got his little eyes. Adding in this white so it makes it look a little bit more like he's looking over at us, you know? Like so. And then some eyelashes. Little bit of blush. Do you think we should give him some pouty, you know, duck lips, they call them? Like the look of these duck nuggets? Who my? Okay, hang on. Adding in pouty duck. Just like so. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Caco, how are you so good at art? Minutes of practice. I flip my hair. Master artist. Wait. Make them take a selfie. It's not bad, but I think what I actually am gonna do here. I'm gonna make them lift up a little wingy. So they're like going, oh, shh. So coy. Little feathery lines. A little bit of shading. Add some shading underneath their head here too. Maybe give them a little bit of a feather pattern up here at top to make them look a little bit fancier, you know, fancy duck. Voila! I'm gone for 10 minutes and it's already a prelude to Sunday! Flash to your nieces and her nephews with ducky booty. Woo! Well, I did a Wellington. Should not have opened stream near my family. At least butts are funny. You know? It's comedy. I really wish I had more colors because, say, here we are with the orange again, and it's hard to really do any shading accents for it. If we also want to do shine marks, we can't do them in yellow. So I guess we'll do them in blue here. Right, a little bit bigger. And voila! Just like that. I also forgot I got that new Banksy spray can. I don't think I'm going to use it for this duck. We'll use it for our next painting. Officer, I swear, butts are funny! Come on, butts are funny! Add a shadow under the duck. Might work. Just need to clean up the duck feet again. So that way our shadow is not on top of the feet, which is going to ruin the illusion. And there we go. Okay. Duck butt. Perfect. Except. Next painting. Okay, we got duck butt down there in the corner. That means next we're using a... Is this just a default that we've always have allowed to us? Well, next one I'm doing the heart canvas. Utilize the love. I wish I could be as cool as Caco when it comes to art. Dude, just keep practicing. One day, B. Tomorrow is Egg Day. It's true. Tomorrow is Easter. I can't believe this is the art you draw on Easter Saturday. These are not the sins Jesus died for. And we're getting forgiven for it anyway. No practice, only art. Every piece you make is art, even when it's just practice. Okay. Here we go. Draw whatever is your favorite ship. Okay, hang on. I'm looking up very important reference images. Alright. Draw my ship, Willy and the Giant Peach. Oh my god. Gotta go, you gotta bring some lunch to Grandma. Okay, Slime. I hope Grandma likes lunch. Have a good day. And we're gonna begin by painting our heart with our pink. Tell Grandma about the duck. Very important. Make sure you bring pictures. Okay. Now let me see here. We'll keep it fairly simple. Alright, starting with some round heads. Little necks. Popping out. And then... let's see, I guess I'll get their cheek areas. Or maybe round out here with pink at the top parts of their faces. And then we can put in their little cheek areas. For both of them. On the left, a little bit rounder comparatively. We want this one to be a little bit sharper. Coming out with his spines coming out. That's not Shadow and Shrek, no! Because that would be romance stealing. Everybody knows that Shadow is only for Knuckles. Oh, and Shy Guy, thanks for gifting a sub. That's very nice of you. Knuckles and Mickey Mouse. Surprise! That's who I'm actually drawing on the left. Oh my god, imagine. Let's see, the top spine is like a that. And the other ones come out maybe more like that. A little bit hard when I'm drawing them cut off like this. I think that'll do. And then we've got a little piece of red coming up from it. And there's a bit of red off this other one. Then we'll apply just that next spine. You need to have Shadow's classic gun! Okay. I'll make sure to include that too. Thank you for reminding me. I probably would have forgotten it otherwise. We're gonna have to use some of the red, or like the brownish here. Sort of like the faux gray, so we can get his ear. Fortunately, Knuckles does not have ears, so we don't have to worry about it for him. We've got his one ear kind of coming off on that side. His other ear right here. Then a little bit of a peach inside. Just like so. And then they both need their noses. His being more like this. And then Knuckles is a little bit more of a little triangular shape, a little bit softer, a little bit more subtle. And of course, they need to make contact here. No, that's not quite right. I think I'm gonna need a smaller brush, but not maximally small. And like so, they kiss. Romantic. We add some, shines to their lips, too. Make their lips nice and shiny. Based on the last game they made, Shadow is going for Amy. What? But what about Sonic and Amy? I thought they were the couple. Yeah, there's his eye closed. We're gonna have to bring up his face, though, as it does make contact with his eye. And we need a little bit of the red eyeliner he's got. Let's see. Then on Knuckles' side, same situation.
And now they smooch.
Look at them smooching. Like a couple of boys just having a good old smooch sesh. Alright. Is there anything else that we need here? Anything else that's important to this romance? Maybe like them with their two little armies out. That way they can touch hands together. True love. Witnessed live. He's just got his little cuff piece coming out. And Knuckles also has this weird fucking thing happening, I guess, with the back end part of his glove that's kind of like that, and then a little bit of this. And if this is their arm right here, maybe it needs to be coming back. Do the same with Shadow. There we go! True love! At Mimi, I hope you're watching. Is she gonna miss it all? Truest love. Wait? There we go. Now it's completed. Toss! And you can't stop them either. By the way, Broke99. Hello, welcome. Sorry I missed saying hi to you there. Okay. Let me see. What's next? What's our next art piece? We've got 2 to sell so far. I haven't utilized that, the spray can. I was gone for 5 minutes, and Caco went from creating art to the opposite of art. What do you mean? It's still art. It's still beautiful. Didn't you see the love? It was on a heart canvas. If anything, it's more art. Okay, this one's simple. Oh, Toucan! Thank you for gifting some subs. Shy Guy, did I remember to actually say thank you for your gifted sub as well? Thank you for gifting a sub too. Toucan, thank you for gifting 2 subs. And Manfred, thanks for the bits as well. Exactly 1 more sub than Shy Guy. Man, it's like a competition. S. Heart. Ooh. Underline. Oops. With hearts. Okay, perfect. Thank you, bye. Passpartout. Check. Next painting. Should we draw the old man there? We've got blank canvas, map, paper, damage poster. Let's use the paper. The one that I took out of the garbage can. Just slap your name on art you find and it's yours then. That's right, I made this. You made this, I made this, we all made this, we worked together. I have felt the sub and have come. Ponroko! Hi, welcome. Hi, Ponroko. That's right, now you're a subscriber. I made this. Yay. Okay, so we've made duck butt and we've made true love on our heart. What is this piece of paper here? What type of art would we find on just a piece of paper you pull out of the garbage can? Now you're obligated to interact because you got gifted a sub. Now make tragedy! We'll keep Dwarf in mind. Stugleaf offered up theirs first with tragedy. So, we're gonna do the tragedy first. Getting cut off a little bit, but that's okay. Fill it in here. Maybe correct the shape. Again, it's too bad I don't have a proper eraser, so I guess we're not going to do a lot of shape correcting here. There we go. Need a little bit of a thinner brush, I think. There. There. Along right here. And then shading down for the bottom side. Here. Then just a little hint to show like the back part of this bottle. Same with here. And then a little bit of a neck. Oh, god dang it. My paint splattered again. Stupid paint splatter ruining my fine art. Always trying to sabotage me. Okay. And then... this is where the tragedy strikes. That's right. It's spilled milk. It is spilled milk. Now's your time to cry. Oh, Ponoroco, tears flowing. He said if that's spilled milk, I'm gonna cry, and it is. Misery, my milk! No! How could this have happened? Who dropped the bottle on the ground? Oh no! Everything's ruined and destroyed forever! Tragedy! Check! Okay, here's our next painting. Should we sell what we've made so far then? Because that would be 4 paintings. Let's see how much money we get. I guess this is pretty close to my suggestion anyway. Okay. Let's begin. Oh wait, no. What I want to do is pull out my sell box. Let's go ahead and start with our Banky. Which we sell as Banky comes over. Banky, check it out! Very good looking! He loves his Banky mama picture! Sure, you can have it, Banky! Is comedy next? You'll have to sell the series completed. Or do I leave it unfinished so that I leave people guessing? You sucker. Alright, how about that one? Oh my god. Huge profits. 243? Hell yeah. Have I ever seen the well-known painting of the spilled wine? I'm not sure if I have or not. It's entirely possible I have if it's a well-known classical painting, but I also might have never seen it. I'm not sure. Maybe we can sign ourselves and add a price tag? Selling me to the people. Where did this child get this much money? He's Banky. He's actually incredibly wealthy. He just doesn't flaunt it. Okay, next. Our tragedy painting. What do you think of that, Banky? What? No. 61's not gonna cut it. I'm selling my painting elsewhere. Frickin' Banky. Get out of here, Banky. How about you, George? Oh, not you. You. There we go. We put out tragedy. What do you think of tragedy? Oh, look, Benjamin's also gonna come over and look. Benjamin, look at my tragedy painting. What do you think of it? Big money, right? Big money? Yeah, see, 104. Hell yeah, thank you. And he takes the painting. And then he just stands here and looks at me, waiting for my next piece. Alright, how about the duck butt? Oh man, did you see, what was his name? George raise his hands? George loves the duck butt. Huge duck butt fan. Now I have 691 coin. Benjamin, get over here. I want to shop. I want to buy some tools. But what kind of tools here? We've got our pencil, autograph pen, flat brush, spray can, crayon, pastel, roller. Looking at my different options. I think what I want is honestly straight up the autograph pen. I need it for doing superior line work. We buy it. I'm also going to buy this watercolor here, so I can slowly build up my colors. And I guess then I should buy some more paintings. Now, the heart canvas previously yielded us a very high value painting. We'll buy that. And we'll buy an octagon canvas, and hey, I've spent a bunch of my money. We'll buy just that square canvas, and we'll call it. Is a knife a tool? Absolutely. A knife is a tool. I have palette knives. And, other kinds of knives. I'll remember the crayon in the future. The next time we come down here for tool purchases, we will buy some crayons. Doesn't Bob Ross use knives? Sometimes, yeah. I guard the stairs. It's a hard job, Move. Are you an artist now? Do you own at least 3 tools? Yes, I do. Wow, you have so many. Grandpa says that artists can handle those tools like if they were extra long fingers. Prove to me that you have artist's fingers and draw me a masterpiece, like something cute. If I love it, I will let you pass. Cross my heart. Well, I know what I gotta draw then. We gotta draw her, because she's adorable, right? It's one of those flattery tricks. What do you mean I can't freaking paint on the stairs, dude? What the hell? How am I supposed to easily reference Emily if I do it from the bottom? I can't see her from down here. Well, it looks like we're painting Emily from an angle. Draw a rat, Emily! Not Emily, but Emily. This kid is paying an exposure. No, it's kind of more of a trade situation where I'm giving her a painting for passage. I'm just gonna use this damaged poster. Throw the child down the stairs. I wish that was an option. Unfortunately, I don't have great climbing skills, so I couldn't scale her wall that she has built up there and then throw her down from the top. Maybe when we get through. Maybe then we'll throw her. Draw a 14-inch uncut hog to scar the kid. All right. We begin. Caco has the weak noodle limbs of an artist. Here I thought I had artist strength from all the times I've drawn art, but now, not good enough. The dog sounds are in the game, yeah? Yes, those are fake simulated dog sounds. They are not real. Okay, we want to make sure we give the pig a big dumpy too, I think. A little bit of a shine going back there. And then his nice curly cute tail. I want to give him the little implied hooves here. There's little pig feetsy. That right there is also a little bit of his belly chub. Also want to draw that. Oh, you know what? I've got my goddamn autograph pen. I should be utilizing this. I just purchased it. E-dogs, what do you mean not real? Dogs are a lie. They're made by Big Pet Co. By Big Pet Company. Non-branded, not related to the actual Petco. In order to monopolize everybody and make money off of them for cute animal. Alright, there's our piggy ears. And we need a little bit of a line. Like so. Have to fix this line a little bit. We've got piggy nose. Smug pig expression. A little bit of the underlip shadow. DreamWorks pig. I wonder if I can do like... Yeah, I can add kind of a little bit of shading by just using the spray can here. Like so. Which means I can get some in his ears as well. Just like that. Voila! The pig. Some pig. 100% accurate. Pig face. I swear it looks like a pig, okay? Just wanna adjust his snout a little bit there. There we are. And then, so this is the pig. Yeah. Yeah, we've got our pig here. I'm gonna adjust face slightly. Like so. And then we think back to Emily. She had like a blue striped shirt, I think. Also, this autograph brush ain't doing it for me. I'm going back to the round brush. Alright, size that back down, size that back down, size that back down. And her little feet. One little foot poking out. Stripe, stripe, stripe. Then she had some orange hair. Basically looking like Petri right here. Then her eyes popping out of her head. She's like, holy shit, that is a huge uncut hog. Voila. It does look like a tiny sitting Petri. Is Emily Petri this whole time? Who? Boom. Wait, what if we make him kind of look down at her? If we give him some whites of his eyes. also think his eyebrows maybe need to go up a little bit higher. They're not quite achieving that smug. It just looks like he's planning something. This is like an evil pig. He's going to devour the child 100%. He's going to eat the kid. Alright, I've drawn you something cute, Emily. Here's your drawing. I forgot to name it, so it's just untitled, but here you go. Wow! The queen likes! Intimidating the kid into letting you pass. It's so cute! You are an artist, and your queen will let you pass. Oh, the stairs are boring now. Bye! And then she just pushes me out of the way and walks down. Rude! Oh, Emily, not Emily. I was confused. I understand the confusion. There are quite a few Emilys around. Margaret, hi! Do you have any experience with flags? Flags? Yes, Phoenix needs a symbol to help unite its citizens. A flag that proudly flutters by the viewpoint and welcomes newcomers. I've got the trust of the mayor to find the right artist for the job. And I hired Benjamin. Big mistake. He didn't deliver. And we're pushing the deadline. The flag ceremony is approaching fast. What the hell? Benjamin is... He's ending up to be a disappointment to all these people. Look, it's one thing to struggle with your art. It's another to never turn out your commissioned piece. She did not find the right artist if she's coming to you. What? What? Where's that freaking timeout button? Ugh. Take that. Get punished. I can't believe this. I'm scandalized. How dare you, Toucan? How dare you? I am the right artist. That's why she's coming to me. Literally 1984. Draw this flag and show that this land is truly free from the French. A skeleton. Okay, hang on. I bet you 200 now and 200 when the flag is finished. Can you help me? Yes. Okay. She's giving it to me so I can spend it on supplies and whatever. Mainly, I'm sure... Wait, talk to Harry, who will represent tradition, the old Phoenix. Then talk to Lol, she represents a new era, the modern Phoenix. Finally, talk to Gabrielle, she represents the future and generations to come. Both Gabrielle and Lol tend to loiter around this park. Important, make them all come to the ceremony. I want it to be crowded. Got it? Jesus, this is way more than I signed up for. I would like, yeah, I'll make you a flag. And she's like, great. I want these things. I'm going back to dance stream. They appreciate me there. Wait, hang on. Don't go. Don't leave. Yeah, but it's for big money. I do like my— Wait, Bird Bob, no! You don't leave too! Everyone's gonna leave me and go to dance stream instead now! They got terrified by my 1 second timeout! Maggie? I'm not looking for you, Maggie. You're the wrong person. I want Gabrielle and Lowell. There's hope. Aha! I found them! It's Lowell! Dude. What? I'm here to ask you about a flag. But wait, Scalabra, no! He's falling asleep too! Lol doesn't seem very lol. It's an ironic name. Like when you have someone who's huge named Tiny. You know? It could be lol short for Lolita as well. That would fit. Or what if it was short for lollipop? Because a lollipop, you know, they're big and they're tall and skinny, like a lollipop stick. A community flag. It should be black. Completely black. Hey, if we were gonna paint that Jolly Roger, that would get somewhat. I mean, you would have the white from the skeleton, but wait, Lol has the same idea as me. Can you come to the ceremony too? You promise a flag that makes those La Fleur people cry. I'll surely be there to watch. I can try. Well, and I'll see you there, I guess. Black like Keko's heart. I see my heart and I want it to be black. Hi, Gabrielle. I'm here about a flag. What about flags? I don't think we've ever had one that you could be proud of. Oh, you're making a new one. Could you make it feel fresh? Something we're not ashamed about? The skeleton part of the Jolly Roger? I'm not ashamed of my inner skeleton. Be proud of your inner skell. Ceremony? Paint Jolly Roger's cousin, not so jolly Steve. Angry skeleton. If your heart is black, you may be entitled to compensation. From health insurance? That would be convenient. All skeletons want to be free! Let them! Sure, I can join. My mother would drag me there anyway. Okay, now all we have left is Giorgio. George! Wait. Georgie! I need to know about what you think about the meaning of a flag is. The old La Fleur. Not pothole. Not studio. I thought that you wanted to ask George about the flag. Oh, the butthole. Yeah, I've been meaning to fix that. With those rascals damaging my property down by the docks, so my money is spent on graffiti detergent. Never have a plan. A ruse, if you will. It was Harry? We'll go over to Harry then. He is old too. All of these old men down here, I get them all mixed up. You happen to be the final piece in my advanced scheme. I need them distracted so I can afford fixing the pothole without having to spend it all on cleanup. Your job will be to take these special stickers. You convince the rascals to push their message through stickers instead. What's the ruse, you ask? The stickers are degradable. One rainy day and they'll be flushed down the drain. Marvelous plan if you ask me. They feel like they can express their message, and I don't have to pay for the cleanup. So, will you be my secret agent? Yo, I know I don't care about synth. I like money. I want that pothole fixed. We're gonna trick synth. Besides, then we get some sick stickers out of it. Draw a sticker of just a big middle finger, punk as hell. Ooh, ooh. Good idea. Draw some sort of rascal message on the sticker and show it to her. Synth needs to feel inspired. The middle finger. Perfect, perfect. First, we're going down to Harry, though. Harry! Harry, yeah! Tell me about the flag. Ah, my wife has finally found her vexillographer. Vexillographer means flag maker. I read that in a magazine while marooned on the Atlantic Ocean. Arr. If you ask me, our glorious marine traditions must be at the forefront of the flag. Arr. Marine, huh? Alright. Can you join us for the ceremony? Of course I'll be there. What kind of husband wouldn't show up for his wife's moment of glory? You'll include something ocean related, right? Yeah. I'll do my best. Good. A sailor would probably like a Jolly Roger. It pleases so many people. It's like the perfect flag plan. We don't really have a canvas that's in the right orientation. I guess if we took our rectangular painting and just turned it on its side, that would work. That seems like such an advanced technique. I don't know if Passpartout knows how to turn his pictures horizontally, but I guess we're gonna have to try. For the flag, the lady will give it to you. Oh, okay. All right. We just have to go meet up with her. Since we've talked to everybody and gathered everybody up, now she'll hand it over. I love walking over here and seeing my goddamn fish, by the way. Oh, big fish fan right here. Okay, she needs help down there, but we'll do it later. We've got flag problems to deal with. Margaret, I have gathered all the information I need. Great, you've talked to everyone and have a pretty solid idea of how to design it, I reckon. Time to get to work. Here's the flag. Please try to cover up Benjamin's poor attempt. Ceremony is about to start. I need to write my speech now. Good luck. Okay. This all? What do you mean this is a bad attempt? I think he did a good job. Look at that bird with its little tongue flicking out. A bird choking on a worm? No, I think that's its tongue because it's screaming. It's screaming its love for the nation and community. She has really high standards, I guess. Well, I hope I meet her expectations. Okay, black canvas. And Lascamano. Hello, welcome, hi. As we paint our Jolly Roger here. Alright, so we need to paint in the skull first here. So we need a round circle for the top part where the brain's contained. Then we have a sort of a jawbone or cheekbone placement. As it kind of curves down for the top part of the jaw. And then it chomps down and around for the actual jaw section. And then more teeth. And now we're just going to clean it up here to make it sharper. Give it a little bit more spunk. The brain bone's connected to the cheekbone. That's right. You have to make sure all your bones properly connect. Is that a different shade of white? For some reason it looks different there. I'm crazy. Sharp cheekbones. Jutting out. Powerful. And I think we'll shape up the top part of the skull a little bit more. I think maybe carve in this bone section as well. Alright. We bring it down for our teeths. Oh, god dang it! I splatted. Splatting all over my painting. Ruining, almost, the flag. But not quite, fortunately. We did not ruin the painting. Only moderately ruined for a moment, but we fixed it. It's fine. Gotta see a doc about splatting too early. Help. Doc, I keep splatting too soon. Can you help me, Doc? Tooth, back tooth. And then tooth, back tooth. And extend those lines a little bit to emphasize them some more. And then same thing on the bottom. Tooth, back teeth. This one's a little bit more gangly. Let me bring down our brush size a little bit. Oof. And an a little bit of that in there. Then over here we got that, and then a little bit of that, and then that. It's a little bit of a spooky teeth situation. Oh, god dang it, that kind of splatted there too. I am gonna have to see a doctor if I keep splatting like this. Shape out our teeth. Make them nice and attractive and threatening. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Keeping our brush size low. As we kind of shape out our jaw, teeth area a little bit more. Yo, is that Sans Undertale? I think so. He's famous. Oh, I can't believe he's joining us for this flag. Okay, a little bit of teeth emphasis there. Gonna round up his cheekbones a little bit more, I think. And then we need his bones for his nose. Bones for his nose. The hole, really. Just like that. And then we need the empty skull sockets, those eyeball sockets. Holes in your hole. Holes in your head. We're gonna make it look kind of angry. Angry holes. They're awfully far up on him, but that's okay. And then, just to emphasize the anger, just like that. Add a couple little extra detailing marks. Because everyone knows a flag with more details is better than a flag with less details. Make it hard to replicate for future purposes. We're gonna make him have a bigger brain, though. We've got a smart skeleton over here. Big brain, pulsing with ideas. These are his little brain pulse lines. There we go. Bulging with insight. Skull envy! Perfect, perfect, perfect. I think I want to chop off a little bit, just like that from his jaw. Good, good, okay. Is there anything else? Well, we need the bones going across, of course, so we'll get that next. Here is one bone, and then the other bone. And we just need to round them out at each of the sides. And then, and finally, and. And then we can fix up their shape a little bit here on the inside. We call that the inside. And thank you for following, Les Gamo. Appreciate it. And like that, we get a couple of bones. And then we just need to layer them. So it looks like one bone is behind the other bone. And voila, as they say. Now, I think we need some maybe extra accents. You know, final touches here. This angry skeleton. I'm looking him over. Add some French. Okay, I got this. Smaller brush, so I can fill in this intersection. And reshape out his skull. I think I need to do the shading a little bit more like that. And there we go. We added in a little bit of French. You know, I should add maybe just like that. Just a little extra touch there. One mace, Ragnosk. Oh, you know what we could end? My anti-French life work failed me. I just made one request. We're in the land of France, though. We can't deny the French. I'm going to change one bone. One bone. Oh, that is way too big. I thought the brush was going to be a lot smaller than that, but no. Shrink that some more. Oh, Fuzzy! Fuzzy, hi, Fuzzy! Thank you for the raid! I hope you had a good time doing your little model. I peeked in for a little bit there before I started my stream. Make sure you follow Fuzzy. Whenever Fuzzy streams, she works on art and makes little dioramas. And they're really cute and awesome. I love miniature things. It's great. And now we add our little stripes across our bread. Et voila! Is magnifique. Maybe to emphasize the fish, the nautical roots. We add a little fish poking out of the back end here of this baguette. It voila! Community flag is complete. I show it to Marguerite. My speech is perfect. Do you have the flag done? Perfect timing. The ceremony starts now. I don't have time to give you feedback. Talk to me again when we're done and I'll pay you. Just raise the flag on my cue while I give my speech. Friends of Phoenix, today's a great day. We finally have a symbol that unites our fine community. A symbol to gather around, to love, to respect. As a representative of the city, the mayor's office, and as a proud park administrator, I give you the flag of Phoenix. We hoist it. Da 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 da. It shouldn't be me that evaluates this. Let us be quiet and listen to the crowd. Cool, never seen a flag like this before. Oh yeah, that's a freaking flag. Is it meant to scare off pirates or what? Is this what art is about nowadays? Cool, never seen a flag like this before. Oh yeah, that's a freaking flag. Like, is it meant to scare off pirates or what? I mean, attract pirates would be more accurate. Hey, flag maker. Hi. Well, I know that you didn't have much time. I guess it is better than Benjamin's contribution. At least half the town seems to like it. Well, here's your 200 euro as promised. See you later. I don't know. I'm a fan. They love it! Everybody. Not 50%, but 100%. She just can't do math. It's a great flag. Thank you! I worked hard on it. Now we just need to help everybody else around town. Now, I think Emily was down there on the beach wanting some assistance. Emily! Emily! And more sand, and a little more sand. I am the queen of the sandy castle. Hi, friend. I've seen better. That's right, Willie. Punishing Toucan. No lying in chat. Have to give criticism so she stays humble? Wrong! Boost my ego! You can't censor me! And yet we did anyway, Toucan! You can't stop us! Yes! It's my stream! I'm so sorry we can't be friends anymore! This is me! Grandpa says that has, and he almost always speaks the truth. So, nuh-uh. Seems like we can't be friends yet. Heck, that's gonna cost me $1,500. Can't be friends with Caco. I mean, that's Emily. That's Emily over there saying she can only be friends with real artists. And we can still be friends if you're okay with being friends with a fake artist. Just a poser. Hi, Synth. Hold still. I'm gonna make a sticker for you. Hello, little sticker. Little sticky boy. But if it's punk, we need something that has a good punk feel to it. So it's gotta start out in red, right? Or she does have blue hair. I'm trying to decide what shade of blue to use. I think we'll use this shade of blue. And we did say we were going to do the middle finger, right? Middle finger. But this isn't going to be just any middle finger. Because you know... Wait, Caco, do you have a studio? No. I don't have a studio. It's too expensive. It cost me 1,500 euros. I don't have that kind of money. Goop learned all about that finger in here, Chet. That's right. The middle ginger is the most punk. We just draw a line of gingers instead and we point to the one in the middle and say, that one! That one's the most punk of the group! Fake artist, I guess we can't be friends. No! Oh, jeez. Okay. But now we go back. You know who's the most punk? Little Peepo is. He's the punkiest. He's wearing dark blue because he's just so goddamn punk. And then he's gonna show how tough he is by doing a frown. And then he's gonna have his little eyes over here. At the green, we use that to make him have the angry eyes. See? Look at his anger. He hates it. And then he puts out his arm. His little arm. Oh, that's the wrong color of blue. He puts out his little arm, bringing it up with his little sleevey. And that's right. He gives us one of these. Just like that. That's all it takes from our little Peepo. Little sleeveys. That's right, his little sleeveys. They really bring emphasis to his big old hand. Okay, we just need to shape it a little bit now. A little bit up here. Need to refine it a little bit here on the right. It's coming up a little bit high. There we go. And then we can use this darker green to add the shading, to emphasize it. There we go. Break off. Like trying to, at the same time, make sure I've got his thumb facing the right way. Ooh, Peepo's so mean. Mad Peepo. Does he need to be a little bit wider? Does he look a little bit thin? Wide Peepo. Then fix his lips. Peepo man, that's right. There we are. Wait. And then maybe a little accent line of his fingernail there, too. You know, get in that fine detail to really bring our Peepo to life. And is there anything else that we need to add? Anything else to really bring up the rebellion levels of Peepo? Maybe give him a little heart tattoo right there. And you won't be able to see this, but those 3 little dots is mom. He's got his mom tattooed right on his face. Yeah. You show him, Peepo. Alright, Synth, check this out. A crying Wojak face would also work. I did opt for Peepo, though, because Peepo, normally innocent and wholesome, and he's turning to a dark side by flipping people off. Okay, but this one time, I feel charitable, so you better make it worth me compromising my integrity, okay? Yep, I show her the Peepo. Alright, let's see what this is then. Why are you giving me sad crap like this, mate? Throw in the ocean for you. Wait. It dissolved when touching the ocean. Trying to trick old Synth there. Start off. She hated the Peepo! Oh. Yeah, I guess there wasn't enough black. I guess I should have used black in the background rather than the blue. It made it too sad for her. I've got bad news about the ruse. Oh, you scuffed it up completely. That's no good. Now your only option is to pay 300 yourself. I refuse. Oh, I'll wait and pay later. There's Steve. I think we can just head back up north to the sound center. Do some other quests from some other people up top. As I sadly, quietly cry. I don't want to keep talking to you though, Margaret. What? Budfold Jr., what's this tape keeping me from crossing the bridge? Are you a toll? A toll troll? Hello? Mummy has trusted me with something. Wait. Hello? Mummy has finally trusted me with something. I have the big responsibility to make sure no low-value people walk past the bridge. Wait, but I'm not past the bridge. Does that mean... never mind. Are you low-value? I've done market research and corporate espionage, and a high-value artist has 6 tools. That's what my mummy said. Are you high-value? Do you have 6 tools? I look around. I just lied to him. Yeah. I can see clearly that you don't. Dang it, I should have broken one of my paintbrushes in half and then called it 2 tools. I wish we could lower them into the canal. Me too! Just shove them over, but unfortunately that ribbon is too thick for me to pass. Gabrielle! I'm tired of being a fishing lady. Well, the weird clothes do not indicate any desire for painting, so I'm leaving you. How about you, lol? You got anything? You happy? Does it matter? Being happy is pointless. Do you have a point? Yeah! Art's my point! Please. You're lost. Just saying. Don't say that! Stop speaking the truth to me! The point is pointless. The lack of meaning is the meaning. Hey! We were talking about life, man. You know, everything being pointless and all. You seem like you buy into the standard fairy tale life. Pathetic. They say that, but Hero was just evicted from my home earlier. Why, cruel world? Oh, why? The flanges, the pain. Move! I cannot stand! I will not. Without it, I am no more. If only someone, anyone, would rise to this occasion. Me! I would do it! I would help! Look! The stray vagabond steps forward, but is he up to the task? Oh, the perils that lie ahead! One must possess vigor, virtue, and some $2,000, sir. Excuse me? Did you just say 2,000 euros? Point a gun at her if she cries and pisses like the dude in Smiling Friends. Can I do that to Lancicor here instead? And solve his problem with violence and without rich money? You have to be rich! I'm never gonna be rich. Lest their hope is to be laid quashed by the countryside. I'll be back. Oh, the despair! To remain with such an ill fate as mine. Yeah, okay, Lancicor. He, ain't gonna let me pass until I dish out some high dollar. Well then. If we're making some edgy paintings here for these two edgy people, we're gonna need to start with the heart. But the heart has to be black. I see the heart and I want it to be black. All black everything. Okay. So now that we've got our heart all filled in with its proper color for our two edgy people over here, what are we going to use next? Some blue to make it sad? But what do we want to make? A big sad face? Sad person? A pink bow? Red cracks? This heart's all together. It's just black. Like a busted wall. I like this pink bow idea. Just a sad heart in the heart. Okay, here's heart number 2. This is the sad heart. Should round off those edges. Bring it together. So essentially this little sad heart has a giant pink bow tie. That's the look we're going for. I'm gonna add the little tail down here at the bottom. So that way it's not just like our little blue heart is disappearing into the void or anything. We just need to fill in our pink color for the bow here. A little frog that lives in the void. That wouldn't have been too bad either. It would be another Peepo situation, eh? Okay, and then we want a little bit of the purple. Like that. Add the little crease here in the middle. And then we crease it out here. And we crease it out here. And we give it a little bit of a better shape. Maybe adding extra little crease lines. And I think defining our shading a little bit more. Like so. And we'll add a little bit to the bottom of the bow here as well. And then a little bit to this little curved part. And then we'll add in some bubbly highlights, so it's a nice big shiny bow. And then we're gonna do this. Oh! Accidentally making a slight mistake there. And then we add in those same highlights to our heart right here. And then we draw their face. I think I'll do... trying to decide if I should have their eyes open or closed. We'll do big eyes like this. Fill it in with black. And then we add all of these highlights to make it look real wet. Trying to make it look a little bit wobbly, as that will contribute to a kind of sad liquidy appearance. Then we're going to use a darker blue here. And then tiny frowny face. And then sad eyebrows. Ooh. Misery. Sad blue heart lives in the void alone. He dressed up in his nicest clothing today. His giant pink bow. But there's no one here because he's alone in the void. This poor boy. I add a little bit of extra shading. Just randomly specking around. Add in some blue. There we go. Wait! Because he's been crying, I'm spotting in this red. However, that means I also kind of want to redraw the tears. That way it's not affected by that. Like so. And we could also use then the lighter blue as a means to sort of add in some reflections to those tears. Heart in the void forever! Alone. The bow is getting wet from the tears. That's right. Dripping. Unfortunate and sad. There we go. Heart alone. In dark. In bow. Okay, so that's one painting done. We need a painting number 2 for these people then. One's not gonna cut it. Next, just a basic canvas. I hate this in the best way possible, you say, wiping tears from your eyes. Ooh, should I draw one of them? How much do you think they'll give me? We'll draw the portrait of the person on the left right there. Let me pull out my canvasy here. Oop. Okay. So. We're gonna start with drawing their head here. And we're going to need their nose, which is very rounded. Nice round nose. And I'm going to give them some... maybe black lips? Black lipstick? Because that looks edgier. Out just like so. They're not very happy, so we want to make sure that we don't give them a happy lip shape there. Keeping it sad. Think we'll do the same where we're going to have their eyes closed. We're going to make their eyes blue as well to give a teary type feeling. Muppet eyes. we're doing a more realistic rendition. Artsy and real. Which is going to then branch it up to their eyebrow line. Still maintaining in sadness. A little bit of a face shape over here. Rounding out their eye edges again. Black dots to emphasize a little bit of, say, eyelashes. I think we'll also go ahead and add on a little bit of highlights for their lips. And then they're going to need some of their brown hair that I see they got over there. Which they have it kind of, there's a little piece hanging out right there. Then it's all these little pieces swinging off that direction. And then we have a little bit of their neck popping out down here. And then they've got a jacket with a blue shirt. So, we want maybe a little peeking of the blue down here. And then their black jacket. A little collary piece coming off. With it nice and bright white to exaggerate some shine that they have. And then I also need to fix up her chin here, or their chin here. And then the remainder of their hair kind of silking down at the side. Like I saw. And then the same case on the left side as well, or my left side really. We're going to use this spot too to kind of frame out their face. Oops, that was the wrong color. There we go. I would pay 1,000 for this painting. I hope pays 1,000 for this painting. But maybe they'll pay me 0 because I don't want to see themselves in painted form. Undetermined. Let me see about shaping out that nose a little bit more. Kind of like this situation. The paintbrush just dotted for me. Thanks, paintbrush. Alright. A little bit there. Like so. Then I think a little bit more to the chin. And then maybe kind of a chin highlight situation. And a shine. Shiny nose. Shiny eye. Shiny eye. I'm like trying to figure out what shade of blue I use. There we go. And I think just to finish it off, a little bit of a cheek lining. Like that. And I think this needs to be rounded up a little bit more here. Brought up a little bit higher there. And then maybe some dark to give it a little bit more depth in the background for it. And then, up here on the top. And this little piece of hair. And then around this portion coming at the back. Which means I also need to fix their brow right there again. And as highlights. There we go. Title it, give me 1K. Good plan. Give me 1K. Check. Okay, we've made her picture. And then should we make Lol's portrait as well? Okay, so if we rendered Hope's a little bit more realistic, or like kind of vaguely pop realistic-y, let's use our octagonal canvas to make it kind of like a stop sign. So it can be a stop and lol. And we need our white edges. Right? Top? Okay. Now we're really gonna need to feel this one out. Feel the lull within. Round head. Small stick neck. And I'm going to use this peach here to just frame out their body. Not for that to be, we're drawing them naked. Stop sign, yes! Stop for lol! She's got the same type of nose, too, where it's all rounded looking. Make that look a little bit more teardropping. I think I want to draw her... Yeah, as I'm looking, I'm going to draw her shirt here first, before I do her face. And her shirt kind of comes down and around. It's like a light blue that you can kind of see poking through her sweat jacket. But then I'm going to draw her jacket next. We're going to start with the interior backside of it. And draw it around just like so. So we're kind of working back to front for layering paint on top. We bring it all the way around. But right now, it makes it look kind of like hair, but I swear it's not hair. And then we just have to draw the outer part of it. Okay. Then the top part's going to get a little bit thinner. I think I want it to be darker on this left side, so it's kind of like the light is coming in here from the top left. That way when we draw over on this right side, we make that a little bit thinner. To bring down her jacket like so. And then we just have to draw on the front part of the jacket, where she's got it on. And voila! See, and then we can just use some dark purple to give the lines for her arms right there. And since it's got kind of a bunch of color splattering, I'm going to use Banksy spray can. Small size. I need a lighter blue, actually. I can't get this very small, though, unfortunately. Just spray it around like this. Maybe a little bit of dotting around. Just be light designs, you know? Okay. Now we will do... Wait. Yeah, now we'll do her face, because then we'll come back for her hair. So this is one eye and two eyes. Big Muppety eyes. With her two eyes. And then her little lip mouth. Big smile, because we want her to be smiling for her stop sign portrait. And then we just need her eyebrows, which are thick like that. And then she has kind of blonde looking hair, honestly. So I'm going to use yellow to represent. I'm going to use this. It doesn't stand out very well against her peachy skin, does it? Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and stick to yellow. Marking around. Just like this. Hair peeking out. Gonna redraw her little pupil there. A little bit bigger, I guess, since I drew that side bigger. Make it even. The Shrek smile. Who needs hair these days? Just go bald. You know, that is a plan, but unfortunately, that's not what she is currently. Maybe we could convince her to go bald. Use a slightly different shade to make it a background. Or like the further away color. But there we go. Maybe we should draw her laughing. Okay, that's the inside of her mouth right there. And then she's gonna need some teeth. And then we draw her tongue. Maybe give her a little bit of a mouth outline. Would that look weird? When we haven't outlined anything else? Alright, perfect. There she is laughing. She's having a great time as this stop sign. Look at her. She's having so much fun. This looks like post-mental breakdown Britney Spears is a Muppet. We're drawing LOL over there in the corner, see? But hello there, Pope, and welcome. Let me just fix this bottom white line. There we are. And voila! Stop! It's Muppet time! Oh, frick. I forgot to name the painting. Stop. It's LOL time. Check. Alright, time to put up our pictures and see how they like them. No, I don't want to face down. Oh, wait, I am angling it correctly. Perfect. Let's begin with the give me 1K. Does LOL not get it? She raised her hands in the air.
Really knows, like, a little better.
This one has the same complexity as me. Hey, hey! She wants a picture of her friend! There you go! All of my money straight into my bag! Next piece. Stop! It's LOL time! You're gonna buy this one too? Greedy! There is no meaning in liking art, especially not this one. Yet I do.
Super's a bit like the no they.
She sounds like a Sims character. Supposed to say. Derp Serlova. Last one. Heart with bow. Oh man, this one captures heart. Holy hell! Nothing matters. I'll take it. I think I need to buy a bunch of heart canvases because they sell for way more. Or I've just managed to make the perfect heart pieces. So much money. I'm only painting on hearts now. People love love, except I've only got one canvas frame left.
Wow!
Wow! Hey, Manfred, thank you for the bits. Oh, I can't take this as a shortcut because the pothole's there. Can we buy the house now? No, we're still too poor. We need 300 more coins, approximately. Which means we're going to need even more than that because we're spending some of our money on this heart canvas. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go. I ran outside, excited. Are we going to paint for Steve specifically this time? We're going to paint some chef pictures for him? A very loose definition of a pothole, but yeah. Stonks! Are you saying that's what we should draw? I don't know that Steve the chef would like onion soup love. Okay, I can draw some onion soup. Let's see. So maybe we will back that. Make it orange. Paint him kissing one of the dishes. Okay, that'll be painting number 2. Draw an NFT monkey, obviously. God dang it. Everybody loves NFTs! Big NFT fans! First, we are going to begin with the bowl. Our oniony bowl. Our onion bowl of soup. Alright, here's loose idea of ball. Going to use some white to redefine the shape here. Get a little bit darker down here in the corner. It looks like a face. Perfect. That just makes it better. But if we want the soup to be on the interior here, what do we say? Yellow? Yellow for the soup? I don't know what would be a better It does look like a coconut. Check out my delicious coconut soup. My onion soup served in a coconut. Like a pina colada, but coconut rum. I put the lime in the coconut, pea in the coconut. Stop! It's onions, I swear. Look, here's a nice red onion. And then another red onion there, floating. Coconunion. This sounds like a bad SS-13 dish. And here we're going to use some alizarin red for the onion. And then we're going to use some of this fine shade of green for some green onion sticking out from the bowl. Two varieties, of course. We'll use our airbrush here to give a transition to it. And then we simply go back to our brush to redefine and cut out the shape of the onion, like so. And see? Voila! And now, finally, we will finish it with both a blue spoon and a blue straw so that you may sip or scoop, whatever comes to be your preference to consuming the onion. Just need to fix this shaping here a little bit, and voila. The onion soup. What the hell? I don't like onion soup, but this looks amazing. Eat it. I hand you the soup. Take a sip. Testicle pea soup. You made the straw so mad with that comment, it just came to life. In fact, the spoon did too. It looks like it's in a coconut bowl, Emily. Yeah, it really does. Love of the onion. Check. Next painting. Another heart canvas. Okay, what else did we say? What was the second one? What was the second one? Kissing one of the dishes. Since he has a yellow... Oh, we don't want to use yellow then for the background since he has yellow beard. So let's make the background purple. That will contrast with his beard and help to make it pop. Okay. Wait. There. Okay, perfect. Alright, Steve! Are you ready? We're painting it to the side again. Does he have an orange nose? No, he has more like this little pink nose guy. And then it comes out like so. And then we're gonna draw some little lip shinies again. And then we need his eye closed. Which also brings us to his glasses. Which really would just, when your face is sideways, your glasses just kind of appear as a line like that. And then his little frame bit there. But then we need to draw on his chef hat that comes down over his head. We also need to draw some of his hair. Very messy, by the way. He's got messy hair coming out. And then his beard, too. And his mustache. I think adding a little bit of this orange here, too, will help some of the textures stand out some. And then, hat time. Up, ooh, ha. Bring it up, bring it down. And then we can grab our gray again, or gray-ish, the silvery, faux silver, not silver, but it's the closest we can get, so that's what we use. Like that. Et voila. And then we put a dish on the right side. What type? Of course, not even a dish. I take the pink. The upside down heart shape slowly takes form. We've got a couple of little green bits to come off like so. 1 and 2. And we just reshape. And then we're going to take some of the peach color as well as our spray can. I'd like to lighten this up too, so we're going to take a little bit of white, get a little bit paler there. Grabbing back our brush. Then adding some extra highlight bits. What the frick? I can't believe my paintbrush just sabotaged me like this. That's fine, I can work with it, Alright, there we go. And then a little bit of extra highlight, just like that. That's right, for our beautiful peach. He kisses the peach. He loves peaches. Huge peach fan. I didn't mean to bring those lines up so high. But there we go. Bon appetit. That's not quite the right color. There we go. Heart within heart. He's also got a little heart pin on his chef hat. I'm looking over at Steve over here. I think this is good. I think we got it. Shy guy loves... Shy guy... Steve. Loves... But you'll never know what he loves. Check. Alright, last one. This is my final heart canvas. The last one was an NFT monkey. Are you ready? That means we have to have just simple flat background. Are we going to do orange again? I think blue would work better for this. Gives a whole new meaning to James and the Giant Peach. Ooh, blushing. Oh, the monkey from the first game, another poo finger. No! We're drawing an NFT monkey, so, it's much more, derivative here. Gonna draw him in brown. Alright, so NFT monkey. Basic. He's got kind of a head like this. That comes down. And it flares out for his mouth area. He's got a bit of fuzz over here on the left, which we'll come back to. And he's got big ear. And he's got another big ear. And his neck just kind of curves around, and then he's got his little shoulder situation below it. And then he could have stuff drawn on top of it, but we're going to begin with just drawing the base of him. Because you know NFTs, you just have a base and then you just throw whatever the heck on top of it. Alright, so he's got a little bit of a sort of hair floofs like that. And then a bit of chin floof. Or chin that's more like jaw floof. We'll make it stand out by using that there brown. Then we want peach for his facial situation, which is kind of like that. We come looping around. This is the future of art, by the way. Don't forget that this was, at one point in time, the future of art. I don't get how this thing sold at all. Speculation. People going, I think we can get big money off of this. And that is the only reason why we're buying it. Nose? There's also a little bit of nose jutting out over there. I was gonna say juxtaposing out over there, but it's not the right word. It's not the right circumstance for that one. There's that. There's the base. Same with his ears, by the way. He also has peach in his ears. That means we need to draw that for both sides. Okay. Then we're going to grab our dark brown again. Actually, we want light brown first so I can fix up a little bit of the ear here. And then we bring it around. And then his inner ear is kind of like that. Then a little bit of this. And then one right over here. And then a little bit of these. And then one of those. And just a little dash right there to finish it off. And then we've got a little bit more brown to shape out for his ear help. And there's a little bit of a peaksy here with face. And then we'll go ahead and grab black so we can draw in some big nostrils. One side? I think we need to reshape his nose a little bit on this side, though. And then this side. And there's a little bit of an outline along the top like this. Just lightly. It kind of goes, eh. And it goes, eh. And then it goes, eh. And we've got a line coming through the middle that swoops out and around to his bottom lip area. That just sort of like he doesn't even care. He wonders why he was created in this world because he doesn't really want to be an NFT. He would have rather have been literally anything else. I'm also going to give him some red lips because he's fabulous. He's a monkey that is working it, dude. Means I'm going to need to re-outline this a little bit. There we are. Highlight, highlight. Voila. We making an NFT ape? That's right. The future of art. The way artists get their cash. This will be the very first Caco NFT, by the way. This is to announce that I'm going to start doing NFTs. I hope you'll continue to follow me and spend mad cash on all of these art pieces that I swear will be worth it one day. Is this a reference? Is this from reference or memory? I am looking at a picture of it on Google, so I am referencing it. If I was able to do this from memory, I don't know if that would be impressive or concerning. But hello, the entire population of Mars! They're back! I remember when the entire population came out once, and now they're here again. Wow! I had no idea that Mars was such a fan of NFTs. Alright, ear. Need to be a little bit angular out here too, with a... Alright. I guess he has kind of a little hook piece. Like that first, before he has his little hair doodahs. Musk Bros. That's why we've got our NFT monkey. And molecular nanoscientist. Hello, welcome. Nose underline. It's coming out like this. And then there. And then this little section of skin should actually be brown. And we'll put a little bit of lining for his ear. Just a touch though. Oops, that one wasn't great. Shh. Don't tell anyone. We'll just do a little post-fixing. There we go. Okay, and since he's a bored ape, he's got those classic bored ape eyes. You know, to show he's so disinterested and over it. Consumerist culture? He might be living in it, but he doesn't care. It doesn't bother him. He's just posing because he had to. They said they were gonna pay him big dollar. He loves money. Big monetary fan. His disinterested eyes. Little disinterested eye lines underneath. Technically, he also has a sort of a darker appearance too, this upper portion. You know what? I'm gonna make that purple. Because this is our NFT. Equivalent. The food is fungible. I can't sell this. And Dawes, hello, welcome. That token looks suspiciously fungible. Don't worry. The trick is that this world is all an illusion. We're actually in VR right now. So it's okay. Okay, since this is an NFT for a restaurant, some accents that we should do to change it up is giving him a chef suit. Just like that, we draw on top. We take back out our lining. Oh, that is way too thick. I redo that. It's hard to tell just how small I've gotten sometimes. With the paintbrush, there we go. And we just draw. I guess as I'm comparing it to his chef outfit over there on the left, it's more like this. There we go. And then, finishing it off, the hat. I thought it was board like an investor board. Is it board or board? I mean, really it's both, right? It's artsy, if you interpret it that way. So meaningful, so deep. My NFT monkey has meaning. And is not just a cash grab, I swear. Alright, and that's the shape for his head. Upsize the color a little bit. There we go. Alright. We gotta just fix up the outlines. Eeh. It looks more like a sad deflated beret, but isn't that fitting for a sad deflated NFT monkey? NFT chef. 100,000K. Check. Alright, let's see how he likes them. Let's see if I can get big dollar out of him. Alright, I'm setting up my... It's facing the wrong way. Oops. Sorry about that. Kind of awkward placement. Tasteless like those punks. Oh! Okay. I guess I'll just put that away then. How do you feel about the NFT chef? Do you like that one, sir?
Crème de la crème.
Vibrant for 65? That's not a lot of money. Okay. Worthless just like real NFT. Okay. Do you think he'll go for the Shy Guy Loves Peach? Will he like that one? No, he hates it too! It's tasteless! He would never kiss a peach like that! If he's calling it like those punks, I'm gonna try to run down and sell it to Synth then. Synth, will you buy my paintings? Are people tired of our hearts? It must be the case. Okay. Here's for the love of onion. Oops, I accidentally just instantly picked it back up. Love of onion. What do you think of that one? Is it okay? Derivative? No! Fucking priceless. 421. Hell yeah, thank you, Synth. You appreciate my art. Almost weed cost. She bought my painting instead of weed and gave me a tip. She's not too crazy about this one, though, but I will still sell it to her. Alright. With my $17, just 17, ignore the 01. I only have 17 euros. I'm using my 17 euros to buy the studio from George. Georgie! I'll take it! Yes! I'm stepping inside my new home! Look, we're not homeless anymore! Oh, there's even a gift inside! Is this... I think that was Benjamin's voice. Oh, dear Passpartout, I'm so happy you finally found a home again. You're really making a buzz out there. I've been getting more customers than ever. Here's a housewarming gift from me to you. There is a recipe inside. Perhaps it could be used in that color machine? Come see me when you have time. I've got a good idea of where to go next. Your friend Benjamin. New colors. Rush over to the color mixer. Smokes and sparks. Not exactly the aesthetic of a well-oiled machine. Perhaps George knows how to repair it. How long until this home is as depressing as our last one? As soon as we start running low on funds and lose our motivation. It looks like we can bring a toolbox around, or we can put stuff... Oh, this is probably a storage bin, and they just call it the toolbox. So if we have too much stuff, we can come here and swap it out. But I think with achieving this goal here of getting a house, this is perfect. Finally! After losing and being evicted from my old house, we have a new one that we can live in, so this is perfect. New home, stream end. Nice art stream, no longer homeless, yay! Back home comfy again. Alright, everybody. Thank you for coming on by to watch Passpartout 2. I like the different route they took it, where it's open world isn't exactly accurate, but how you're able to third person walk around the town and set up wherever you want to. It's not just single super fixed locations like in the first game. So yeah, fun change up. Also fun to note is that they do have, I forget the word, what they call it. Let me open up the options real quick. VRoid, however you pronounce it, that lets you swap out Passpartout's little character CG with your own CG. So if you were a VTuber that had a 3D model, you'd be able to slide it in here and walk around as them. So neat, yeah. Regardless, thank you all for coming on by to watch. Thank you for those who have resubscribed, gifted subs, bits from Manfred, as well as the follow from Leska Mano. And for the raid from Fuzzy. Thank you again, Fuzzy, for the raid. Awesome. Thumbs up. You're very cool. I hope to see you all tomorrow, where we're going to play Small Lands. We're just little tiny baby guys running around in little small worlds getting beaten up by literal ants. Except they're giant now, so they're scary. All right. Bye, everybody. Bye.